Hello, Cancerians, and welcome to my channel, Purposesoul Mystic. Happy Easter to those of you who celebrate. Today we're going to do your April 2021 money and career reading, and it's a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you. And so just take what applies and let the rest fly. And maybe for other Cancerians out there who watch, I always advise you to watch your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a well-rounded view of what you can expect for April. Also, because it's general, it's not gender specific. So if I pull a queen, it does not necessarily mean that it is a female. It's about the energy of the card. And if you need to reverse the roles, feel free to do so because it is a general reading. Okay, so how we're going to do this is I'm going to pull a couple of energy oracle cards to get the overall energy for the reading. Then we'll look at where you are now, where you are heading, any potential blockages to where you're heading, if there are any, and any advice from Spirit about those particular blockages. At the end, I'll pull a Spirit of the Animal oracle card for you, as well as a mystical shaman oracle card for you. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, cleansed the space, and I'm going to go ahead and cut and pull. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to invite you to subscribe to the tribe by hitting that red subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified when I go live. Me and YouTube are not doing well when it comes to uploading videos, so the only way I've been able to get them up is by going live. So if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified when I go live for your particular sign. Okay? So Spirit Team, talk to me about my Cancerians. What's the energy surrounding them regarding money and career for April? Not a stack. 2021. Okay. And this is Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. Spirit Team, talk to me. Okay, let's stack again. Just give me the cards. They're being quiet, Cancer. Woo! Well, that's a whole stack, too. You don't want stacks. Okay. Oh, okay. We have action. So number 17 breaks down to an 8, which is about leadership, authority, success, and abundance. And we have victory. Ooh, I like to see these. Victory. So 28 breaks down to a 10, which breaks down to a 1. And that is about unity, oneness. Oh, my goodness gracious. Then we have the Sun. Even though this is an oracle deck and not a tarot, we know in tarot the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So and it's a number 1, again, about unity and oneness. So, Cancer, what I see from this is some action you take that's certainly going to lead you to victory and it's going to give you abundance and success. Oh, yes, let's start with where you are. And I'm going to use my light seers deck. Where you are. Okay, Spirit Team, talk to me about Cancer, where they are regarding money and career for April 2021. One last time. Anything else for Cancer? Thank you. Oh, almost hit the floor. Landed on the chair. Stay there. Don't fall. So we have King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy showing up in your reading. Does not have to be male. Then we have the 8 of Swords. Oh, you're in your head. Oh, Three of Swords. And the one that was on the chair, that is the Four of Wands. Okay. All right. So Cancer, what I'm seeing is that there may be a situation that has got you in a mental prison, bound up in your thoughts. And okay, almost what I feel is that your thoughts have got you so bound up that it's causing you to have heartbreak. This is like in your head. This three of swords is like you have thought yourself into a mental prison. You've thought yourself into heartbreak. It's something that may be happening to you or may have happened to you that's got you so bound up in your head that it's you're feeling like you're brokenhearted. But with the Four Wands here, we've got the Make-A-Wish card. We got the 1111 card here. This is celebration. And with it, I'm seeing the action card. It's like there's something you need to do. You need to shake yourself out of that mental prison and take some kind of action, because that action is going to lead you to celebration. It's like make the wish and take action on it and move on it. I'm going to clarify this Three of Swords a little bit for you, because it's very much like you're in your head. Like it may have been something that happened and you're stuck there. But Spirit is saying you are taking action. And when you do, it's like you're going to be making a wish come true. It's like whatever you want to go for it. Three of Swords, please, Spirit team. Three of Swords. Okay. The Sun, the happiest card in tarot deck, came out to clarify the Three of Swords, which to me is verifying exactly what I said. It's like you have this thing in your head, but it's not real. It's not, you thought yourself into it. But really, when you take this action, when you bust a move, when you go after what it is that you really want, this wish, this desire, that this victory and things are going to come. So it's like you're coming out of being in your head right now. You're coming out of it and you're beginning to take action on what you need to do to get yourself in a better place. Okay, Cancer, let's look at where you're heading. That action, and that card has got those horses. Those horses are taking off. They are taking off. And looking at they're taking off and they're running towards this victory. They're running straight towards it and running towards the sun. And that's what you're doing. It's like you may have been in the mind frame, grieving a bit about your situation, or maybe even like having a bit of a pity party or whatever. And it's like you're shaking yourself out of it. You're shaking yourself out of it. You're shaking it off, and you're going after what you want. So let's see what this is. Where are you headed? We know victory. We see that here. We see the sun up there in the oracle, the sun down here. Talk to me, Spirit team. Where's Cancer headed? Money and career, April 2021. You may have had a lot of bills piled up, and the stress of it has just got you caught up in your head about what to do. Last time, Spirit team, where is Cancer headed? Okay. We have the Hierophant, Major Arcana Taurus energy. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the 10 of Wands. Yep. And we have the Four of Cups. Okay. So the Hierophant. He is the Pope of the Tarot. And this could be where you're headed, because teacher. instruction, very much about higher education. You may be going back to school, could be going into being a therapist, an advisor, a counselor. And also it's about institution and tradition. So you may be working for an institution, like you may get a governmental job or law, or some of the big institutions, that may be where you're heading. And the thing about it with the Nine of Wands here and the Ten of Wands, it's like the Nine of Wands is called the wounded warrior. And it's because they've been going through and going through and going through, and they're tired and they're exhausted, but they're resilient and they don't give up. And the thing is that you just have to get to the Ten of Wands to be able to lay down your weight, lay down the weights, lay down the burdens, lay down the responsibilities. It's like I got one more push to where I get to the 10. Tens are endings and completion in tarot. So it's like you're resilient, you've got that bounce back ability, and even though you're tired and you're exhausted and you're weary, you're going to make it to that 10 where you are able to put down those burdens. So it's like there's a door opening, you're taking that action, you're going after that thing, whether it could be and like I said, what the Hierophant represents doesn't have to be in just those arenas, but you're going towards something where before you were bound. You're actually taking action to it in your tiredness, in your weariness, and the action that you're taking is taking you towards victory, and it's taking you to where you can put down those burdens that had you in this Eight of Swords mentality, this Three of Swords mentality, and it's taking you towards victory. With the Four of Cups here, when you look at the cards, if you look at the bottom, my right, maybe your left, there is a cup. This is being discontent, being dissatisfied, maybe being bored, maybe being depressed, and just apathetic. But at the bottom, because she's looking at those cups, she doesn't want those cups. Those cups are empty, but behind her at the bottom corner, the divine is handing her a cup that she's not even, her back is turned. She's not even seeing. And so what I would say there, Cancer, is that open your eyes and see the things that are right next to you that may help to lead you into this victory. It may be something that is right there and you just don't see it. Because of the state of mind that you're in, because of weariness, because of, having been in the mental prison, but the divine is handing you something. And so I would say to get out of that, and it looks like you are getting out of that state of mind to where you are open and you see the opportunities when they come, when the divine hands them to you. Where you're heading. Yes, you're heading to victory, being able to put down those weights. And it can mean money weights. We've been in the pandemic. Many people have been out of work, or hours have been cut, or businesses have been shut down, and bills are still piling up and coming in. And it's like the release. And I've been saying, at the beginning of many of my other videos for this month, that I feel like abundance is everywhere. Like April's going to be a release. So where things have been held back, they're going to be released. There'll be unexpected money coming. There will be jobs being gotten. There will be promotions. There will be, it's like a dam. I keep seeing like a dam breaking, like it's swoosh, just breaks, and here it comes. So let's see if there are any potential blockages to where you are heading, Cancer, which is the sun. Success, abundance, happiness, freedom, illumination. Talk to me, Spirit Team. Any potential blockages? Okay. Whew. Yeah, one more time. Anything else? Okay. Okay, dokie. First card out. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Seven of Wands. Come here. Ace of Swords, which actually came out before the Seven of Wands, so let me switch it around. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So with the Queen of Swords, people call her the Ice Princess, even though she's not that at all. She presents as such. She's very much about the intellect, about what's logical, what can be proven, what can be, which she's rational, about the facts, about the truth. And so I see that as coming from a standpoint of, because you're a water sign, so you're more intuitive and spiritual based, but it's almost like, again, your thoughts and being maybe not open to opportunity. And no, I can't, boo, but thank you. But yeah, that sternness, that being open to it and not just relying on your intellect for when the opportunity comes. Here I see an epiphany, like an illumination, like an aha moment coming for you that spirit is going to bring you. And it's about, again, being defensive, being real protective. What I see here is just not being open, is being on guard, kind of energy here that may be almost like this Four Cups, where she's not even seeing the opportunity that's being handed to her, like being maybe even suspicious or just not being open to the opportunity. With the Knight of Cups, this is Mr. Prince Charming, wine and diner, in love with being in love. Energy. And I want to clarify him a little bit for you, because I want to know if this is an offer coming into you that may sidetrack you from where you're heading. Talk to me, Spirit Team, about this Knight of Cups for my Cancerians. Jeez, okay. Okay. So we have the High Priestess that went flying over into my incense burner. She's major arcana. She's Pisces and Cancer energy. And we have the Knight of Cups again. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. So this very well may be another Cancer or a Pisces, because we have the High Priestess here and we have the Knight of Cups twice. So this may be, it may be somebody coming in to give you an offer that kind of sidetracks you from your vision, from where you're going. For instance, like maybe you have an opportunity and the opportunity requires that you move, okay? And all of a sudden you get this person who's interested in you and has been watching you and wants to wine and dine you, and well, you want love too, you know? And so this may be a distraction or a hindrance to you actually going forward, you know, towards that victory, towards that sun. So here I see potential blockages being not being open to the opportunities when they come. And also maybe a particular Don Juan that comes in and, you know, distracts you. I see it as a distraction from where you're trying to go. Let's see what the advice may be for this potential blockage. Spirit team for my Cancer for money and career, April 2021. Oh, thank you. Oh, not the floor. The floor, of course. Okay. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. And let me get this one off the floor. And the Five of Swords. This is your advice. And so, Cancer, what I see here for your advice is love yourself first. Put you number one. Take care of you first. Think about you first. And also, get out of your head. Don't sabotage yourself. When I see the Five of Swords here in this particular deck, I immediately think about self-sabotage. And, you know, at the beginning of the reading, it was you in a mental prison and the thoughts and just the thoughts going over and over again to where you thought yourself into immobility. And so the advice that I see here to overcome them, okay, if Don Juan comes in here, you think about yourself first. Love yourself first. Know your value, know your worth, know where you're trying to go. And, you know genuineness when it comes. And don't allow it to distract you. Don't allow it to distract you. Also, get out of your head. Do not self-sabotage yourself. Do not self-sabotage yourself. So, I'm going to pull you a Spirit of the Animal Oracle card. Thanks for being here, boo. All right, Spirit team. What spirit animal totem will Cancerians carry with them throughout the month of April? Let me get one, please. And if you haven't already, go ahead and give me a thumbs up on the video. I appreciate it so much. It helps me in these YouTube streets with the YouTube algorithm and having the video shown to more people. So thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Come on, Spirit, can you give me one for my Cancers? Okay. Okay. Thank you. We have, oh my gosh, Scorpio just got the same one. Sea turtle, protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. I like it. And the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, I'm going to read from the book for these. I love this deck. When I like to read them at the end because they usually go right along with the reading. Spirit team, for my Cancerians for April 2021, money and career, what do you have for them? Woo, thank you. That ding, it hit my Yeti. Ooh, we have Eagle. Eagle. It is number 16, breaks down to the number 7, which is about spirituality. It's about completion, and it's a perfect number. So I'm going to read from the book what it says about Eagle. I know what I know about the eagle. Let's see what the book says. Eagle comes from the east, the place of the rising sun, of new beginnings. She soars high in the sky, sees the smallest detail with clarity without losing track of the bigger picture, and nests in the high mountains. For Eagle, there are no obstacles, only opportunity. She calls you to ascend, to acquire perspective, so you can fly wing to wing with great spirit. Have you become trapped in your daily routine and feel you do not know where to go and what to do next? Have you lost your sense of purpose? Eagle invites you to take a deep breath and spread your wings. When was the last time you opened them? Eagle reminds you that your spirit was born to soar to the heavens. As you contemplate choices, ask yourself, do I want to live in a chicken coop sheltered from life, counting the regular feedings, or do I want to soar like an eagle? If your answer is the latter, then you must accept Eagle's invitation and embrace the courage that will help you choose freedom. Yes. She calls you to ascend, to acquire perspective so you can fly wing. And when I read that, I immediately thought about the being in the head. It's like the get out of the head, get a new perspective, take that so you can take that action and, go after that wish, go after that desire and get to victory and get to your happy place, the success and abundance that is there for you. So yeah, Cancer, that's what I have for you for money and career for April 2021. I hope that it resonated with you. BP, will I get the job that I interviewed for? I do not know. But if you hold on a minute, I'll see what the cards have to say. Okay, I'm using the deck. Spirit team, BP, is here in the comments and wants to know, will he or she get the job that they interviewed for? BP, let me shuffle. BP, will they get the job that they interviewed for? BP, will they get the job that they interviewed for? All right. All right, Spirit Team, talk to me about BP and their job. Okay. Okay. So BP, first card out. You're welcome. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins. This is a new beginning in work. A new beginning of something. It's a new job. It's a new job. And you have the Knight of Wands. These are the two cards that came out. The Knight of Wands is about taking action, going after what you want. It's a very much a leadership type of energy. It's a very go-getter type of energy. With the Ace of Coins and the Knight of Wands, I would say yes, you would. Ace of Coins is definitely a new beginning in work. It is. You look it up in the book, it'll tell you that. Okay, BP? I hope that did it for you. You're welcome. Okay, so Cancer, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified when I go live. And if you're in the chat, and time permitting, and you have a question, I may just answer it. I may just pull the cards for you. So, okay, Cancer, I love you guys. Have a happy Easter if you celebrate. And until we read again, peace and love. You're welcome.